up, everyone? Welcome back to 22Mystics Shop. Haven't posted in a while. Been super busy with some other projects and things going on. Okay, so shout out to those who I've met in person. Shout out to new people to my channel, to subscribers, all of you. Okay, sending good vibes to you. I do have to let you know for legal purposes that these readings are for entertainment purposes only. Okay, tap in with your own intuition, make good choices, and be responsible for your life. Okay. With all that being said, let's invite the Holy Spirit and Spirit of Truth to your reading. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and again, subscribing is helping the channel to grow. Okay, so this is going to be a pick a card reading. What savage message wants to come through at this time? Now, I'm leaving this pretty open to just what wants to come through. So it might be about work, finance, lovers, I heard. My throat chakra is getting blocked all of a sudden out of nowhere. And I am hearing a high pitch in my left ear. Okay. Let's burn some Palo Santo, clear the air here. Okay, so also some people could not want you to, like with the throat chakra block I'm feeling right now, some people could not want you to know this, or something could come out that could be something that someone wants to say to you. In some of these piles, maybe something comes out that someone wants to say to you that they feel like they can't, or that maybe you're not open to receive. All right, so I'm clearing all your cards. We're going to use crystals to pick, as well as the kind of like spirit animals or totems. Okay, I have 3 new totems that I got for the channel for you guys. And for the events as well. If you want to book a personal reading, they're open right now. Check the these are timeless pick-a cards, so also check the community tab to see if they are open and available. When you're watching this, it is a timeless pick-a card. But check the community tab if readings are open. I'll go update it, and we'll see what's the vibe. Okay. Pile number 1 is the 10 of Swords. Pile number 2 is going to be this Queen of Swords. And the bottom of the deck, pile number 3, is going to be this Ace of Pentacles. All right, let's get into your animals. If you like to play, I don't know why I heard play with crystals, but if you like to pick with crystals. Okay, pile number 1 is going to be this bat. Like, his tag's on him. Hang on. He's new, so his little price tag's still on him. I think he's obsidian, okay? I don't know if you could see him okay. So pile 1, 10 of Swords with the bat. Pile 2, Queen of Swords with this T-Rex. Okay. I don't know what he is. He seems to be... Actually, he might be labradorite. When I look at his feet, he looks shiny like labradorite. How cool. I want to say labradorite. He could be something else. He looks a little bit gray in color. But... that's your T-Rex if you pick pile 2. Pile number 3, we have Ace of Pentacles with the crow or raven. Okay. This has really cool vibes. Okay. So that's with the Ace of Pentacles. Take a minute to decide. You can put the video on pause if you want to. Again, pile 1, bat. Pile number 2, dinosaur, T-Rex. And pile number 3, crow or raven. Now, how this reading is going to work, we're going to put your piles up here. If you have selected your pile. If you feel called to more than one, that's cool. You can pick more than one. And at this point, if you're ready to watch your reading, you'll go in the description box, click on your timestamp, and I'll see you in your reading. If you want to stay to watch me pull your cards, you can stay. I'm going to use this deck a little bit more for your cards. Let's pull your cards. Pile number one, what savage message wants to come through? All right, you have 3 cards. Okay, I heard the next 3 is for pile number 2. For pile number 3, please, Spirit. 1, 2, we'll take the bottom of deck 3. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile number 3. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. There's 1 extra card. I'm feeling called to put it with pile 1. Whoa. Another card fell off. Hang on. Okay, so we're going to use extra cards since this fell off. Pile 2. And we have pile 3. Number 1, pile number 2. Actually, I'm going to put this in pile 3. And this one's going to go in pile 2. Let's get into some heart chakra cards. Alright, pile 1. Pile 2. Pile 3. Alright, we're going to use these, I think it's called the Antique Tarot. It's got bones and shit on it. Alright, we need to hear Spirit. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Alright, pull it from the top of the deck. Queen of Wands, pile 1. 9 of Pentacles, pile 2. And the 10 of Cups, pile 3. I do want to do a new deck drop. So if you guys feel called to donate to the channel, I put that money back into the channel and cards for the channel. So if you want to see some new decks, new crystals, you can find the information for donating to the channel below. Okay. Alright, let's use some circus cards to see what shit's going on. Okay. About this savage message coming through. That's going to be pile 3 down here. Alright, this feels like a good start. The amount of cards and shit. Do we need any other decks? I think that's good for right now. Okay, so let's put everything to the side. This is pile number 1. Sorry, 3 going to the side. It's going to be pile number 2 going to the side. I feel like I have to be like extra careful with these cute crystals. Alright, let's clear the air again. Okay, someone could need to clear the air. Alright, if you chose pile number 1, welcome to your reading. You have selected the Obsidian Bat, as well as the 10 of Swords. This 10 of Swords is like a man in particular. Something could be ending with your message about what savage message needs to come through. Okay. Someone could be coming out of their man cave, or you could need to come out of your man cave. Okay. A relationship could have ended for you, for some of you. We're about to be Queen of Wands. I'm already picking up on the energy of like a man having issues with it looks like magical woman. Queen of Wands twice. Okay, maybe 2 women. Okay, so if you're not like, it doesn't have to be man. I'm getting mostly man, but you could be a masculine like woman or whatever. So someone here dealing with 2. It's interesting because the Queen of Wands is usually like a staff, and this is very specific to literal wands. Okay. We do have the Crow here. So something could have ended with 1 woman or both for someone. Let's just pull. Let's see what else comes out. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Yeah, so you could just be like a straight up lover, but it gets you into trouble sometimes. Believe and succeed. Someone here, it feels like you're getting called out on almost like player energy, enlightenment. You're a very spiritual person. Maybe you just vibe well with other spiritual people or multiple spiritual women, but that like kind of gets you in trouble. Okay. Someone here, to be real, could have dealt with like sex addiction. Okay. Maybe you're not in that mode now, or you've recovered, or that kind of pattern could be re-emerging for some of you. Forgiveness, reducing burden. I'm kind of hearing I fucked up again. The earthly weaver of the worlds with the witch. Okay, so you could date witches, or you could identify as a witch. You could have like played 2 wishes and that backfired. Damn, that sounds fucked up. Okay, I'm also hearing that song by, I think it's Weeknd, When I'm Drunk, That's the Real Me. Okay. So someone here definitely on the spiritual path, but overcoming, you know, definitely blocked throat chakra. But the Savage message, or this could also be past, present, future on your timeline. So take it how it resonates with where you're at right now. But the more you take your spiritual path, forgive yourself and others, you can release the need for others to forgive you in specifically. The Ten of Swords also can talk about betrayal. Some of you, if this isn't romance, it could be more about friends. Okay, it could also be a betrayal between two friends or a group of friends. It's also interesting that almost like the side view or the back is given on both of these two wands. And I'm also hearing that saying about, I don't know how it goes specifically, but it's about like turning one cheek and then the other. Okay, don't quote me on, I'm not saying it right, but it's about almost like if someone wants to fight you or get into shit with you, it's like turn your cheek, or give them one cheek and then the other. It's something like that. Sorry, I'm not describing that very well. Okay, Tree of Life here is with the life purpose. Okay, you are coming through in like magical, almost like magician energy. 8 of Cups. So overall we have this kind of betrayal, walking away, or maybe you had to leave a partner or multiple partners for your life purpose. Okay. There's a message here with this 9 of Swords and the 4 of Cups about depression and also like stubbornness, but I'm also feeling this is almost like a Valley of the Dolls, like either someone being like poisoned or someone being like drugged. Okay. This feels very like mental energy with not taking this cup. Someone in particular could have this short haircut. Okay, maybe a woman. Doesn't have to be, but I'm getting that short haircut. Okay, and I'm getting that this goes over. So one of these people, whether it's friends or dating that you're dealing with, one of them is very stubborn. And the other one deals with more of this mental energy or like depression. Okay. This feels like a dude who needs to let go of pride, where it's like if you're wanting to be with multiple people, for like more of like a status kind of vibe, you're gonna want to let that shit go. Okay, you could be letting go of a lot right now. So keep believing and you're going to succeed in everything you do. But there could be some people here or friends that you need to walk away from for your life purpose. Okay, Spirit, what Savage message comes out? Okay, this is in the reverse. This is the elixirs, basically 4 of Cups again. This is in reverse. Yeah. So some of y'all could have been dealing with a lot of drug addiction or dating someone with drug addiction. And you're like, I can't, for my life purpose, I can't do this shit or be with this person. Okay. The bat totem or bat spirit animal could be good for you to work with at this time. I'm also feeling this other card that's like sticking out down here. Okay. We have the 2 of Rods. Yeah, so there's a decision here about walking away, about looking to the future. Do I want to bring one of these people with me or none? Could also be something in regards to work or career. Who's going with me, who's not. I'm hearing you're kind of on this rise to the top of whatever industry that you're in. 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords can also talk about caring too much. Like carrying too much. It can also speak on almost like narcissistic energy. The moon. That's coming in with like the human school. Someone here also, I'm hearing, could have blunt force trauma to their head. Someone could have experienced that, or someone you're dealing with could have experienced that. This looks like an Ace of Wands to me. It looks like that's almost like a child involved. That's like a baby skull. Okay, for those of you that this is more romantic, you could be dealing with a drug-addicted parent, like a co-parent, okay, or like a baby mama, baby daddy kind of vibe. This is a 10 of Blades, which is what we started with. So there was definitely a betrayal, a backstabbing, whether that was on your end or someone else's end. Take it how it resonates. Eternal youth. There's this baby again. Miscarriage could be significant for someone here as well. So that's a Ace of Cups with the Ace of... Oh, that was a page. Okay. No, so these are 2 pages, and this is a... Sorry, I misread those cards. That is a Page of Wand. Oh, so there's also a message about the betrayal here. A Page of Cups. And an Ace of Wands. With the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, what I'm hearing is someone could go on the karmic hamster wheel again, or they could get off. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know, some of you, it's like this is a baby mama or baby daddy that it feels that you could reduce your burden. It feels like, okay, here's your message from Spirit. Your savage message is reduce your burdens, okay? Weave together success for you and for those of you that have children. And someone here that you're dealing with, again, this could be past, present, or future on your timeline, has too much pride, okay, with an addiction. Addiction issues are very clearly here. Okay, so if this is not your story, it's not your story, but it is someone's. And it's like, do you want to get off this hamster wheel or you want to go another round? That's what I heard. Okay. 6 of Blades. That talks about moving on. The Sun. Okay, moving on to brighter days. Elixirs. These look better. Okay, bliss, joy, 9 of Cups. Okay. If you're ready to move on to better days, that's here for you. The Fool. Okay, baby steps. One step after another. A lot of you have already worked through this. The Emperor, taking control. Or some of you had a narcissistic tendency person who wanted to take your light and joy. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. Someone here is coming through as solo. I heard YOLO solo. So the savage message, I'm going to give you like the full rest of the message. It doesn't feel like there's a lot more to come out here, but there is a little bit. Okay, your full message, pile number 1. Keep moving forward one step at a time, one day at a time. Whether or not you are the one dealing with addiction issues or you have a partner, a coworker, or a friend. Some of you have tried to assist or support a friend that has some major issues and major things going on, okay? The earthly weaver of the world. Now, others of you, it kind of feels like you have pissed off a witch, okay? Or multiple witches that you may... There's different energies here. So someone else... So some of these messages could cross over for all one person and some of it's for different persons. So tapped into your gut feeling right now about what's for you and what's not with what I'm saying. there's another message here of someone who has kind of like played two witches, okay? And this shit, it feels like, has backfired. That someone could be doing like, you know, dark magic, black magic, that things could be going kind of like haywire in your life, okay? You could want to do like an egg cleanse or a, I heard a subconscious scrub. So do like a, find one that you trust online of like a black magic, removal frequency, okay? Some of you could need like more of a scatter frequency. There's a message here that you're okay on your own. Those of you who question, it's like, am I going to be okay on my own? Yes. Okay. Others of you are earlier in this message. Maybe you're not fully worked through this. And you're kind of at the beginning of this, of choosing between two people. Of some of you, really, there's a player energy here of like playing two witches. Okay, that's not advised. Okay, someone's learning that that's not advised. Okay, that's not going to end well for you is what I heard. So someone here is walking away from addiction. Okay, player ways, player days is what I heard. And it just really feels like someone's accumulated a lot of karmic debt. I also feel black magic here. So yeah, so if someone's questioning like, are these witches that I kind of played? Also, someone could have played some witches against each other in a work dynamic. And that may have led to a betrayal as well. I'm also hearing like betrayal trauma. So the end of the day, walk away from what's not serving you. There's lessons to be learned. There's things about forgiveness to learn. Maybe it's more about, you know, how to forgive yourself. Someone's learning how to deal with black magic and stuff like that. All right, so I'm sending you good vibes, pile number one. Go through what you're going through, or some of you have already got through that kind of vibe. Let me know what's up in the comment section if you want to share what's going on with us, okay? And I'll see you in your next reading, okay? So let's go ahead. Yeah, that's the closing. Let's go ahead and pop open pile number two. Now, pile number two, you selected this cute little T-Rex guy here. Okay, you also had the Queen of Swords. All right, immediately I feel feminine energy here. I feel like I'm speaking to a woman, but it does not have to be. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Some messages may be for you and some could be for someone else. Okay, this could be past, present, or future on your timeline. It feels like you're ready to cut some shit out. And also with the T-Rex, right, is, I feel like one of the most kind of like savage dinosaurs. Okay, this reading's about what savage message wants to come through. So maybe you are, or you are about to make a very, almost like get into this predator energy to, sorry, I'm looking at how the smoke is the smoke of my incense was flowing weird, so sorry. It looks like you may need to shift into a predatory mind state to get out of some shit, or to cut someone out of your life, okay? So this is like a message for someone about getting into a kind of savage mode to, yeah, like get through what you're going through, okay? You could need to go into the dunk tank, okay? The Hangman speaks about getting another perspective. So you could be very meek, is what I heard, like M-E-E-K, meek, very sweet, but you may need to go savage mode in this next phase. 9 of Pentacles. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. I'm also getting blocked throat chakra, okay? So you may not have all the answers right now, and that's okay. I'm starting to feel kind of emotional, so yeah, you could be getting into a healing phase or a single phase for some of you. Yeah, I'm feeling emotional, so if you're crying, that's okay. Middle worth. I heard middle worth. That's interesting. Okay, middle world. So someone could have depleted your self-worth. Some of you are kind of going into and exploring how did I allow it, you know? Exploring wildness. So tapping more into your wild side. Skeleton with strength. Someone could be single for the first time in like a decade is what I heard. So it's like someone here is like getting into their wild side, okay? I heard that song. It's like, wild thing, you make my heart sing. Okay, so maybe you're getting flirty with people, or you're just like going through some deep shit, but you can maintain this level of like fun. I'm also hearing, I'm breaking out. I want the world to see a brand new me. Okay, so could be going through a transformation for sure. Okay, clarity is here. Someone's name could actually be Clarity, but it doesn't have to be. King of Wands. The 5 of Swords. And someone's done with the karmic partner, okay? Some of you could have been so take it how it resonates. Some of you could be, this feels very feminine, masculine, okay? Like romance reading. Like the focus is on yourself, but there's a message about someone getting out of a relationship with the karmic partner. So some of you could be this karmic partner, but some of you, you're the like female who wants to get out of it, or feminine who's getting out of it. So here's the clarity, depending on where you're at. Again, this could be past, present, or future on your timeline. So some of you could be reviewing this. Some of you could be getting out of this. And some of you are in your free-spirited self-care, also traveling kind of energy. Okay, I heard burning down the house. So someone could have energetically like left a karmic in a very magician way is what I heard. Okay, someone here, I feel like I'm speaking to like a spiritual gangster. I'm speaking to the high priestess, okay? So if you haven't left this dynamic, this karmic partner yet, you know that it's time to, or it's about to be time to. Others of you, you've done this with several karmic partners. You're like a pro at leaving shit. You are the Tower. Okay, we have the Tower here. The Hierophant. Some of you could be leaving a marriage even, or a marriage could be over here. Okay, so this is talking about tapping in with your wild side, with your strength. Death. Yeah, something's over here. When it's we haven't picked up in this in a while. Look, I was taking a break from the channel because we kept getting the same energy. Listen, I'll have to go back and see when I posted last. It's been a while. I intentionally also took a break from the channel because I kept pulling the same energy. But this same song has come on the channel for a while. It's like, when it's over, is it really over? That's about the time I fall in love again. Okay, so listen, someone here keeps falling in love when it's time to fucking leave, is what I heard. So whether you're the female here who wants to end shit, or you're a dude who just like wants to go on the fucking karmic hamster wheel again. The bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles, King of Coins, yo. Okay, King of Coins. So I'm either speaking to a woman who wants to leave some shit, or a female man, feminine man. Okay, someone wants to leave a marriage here, or someone's partner wants to leave a marriage, or someone's partner here also could have just like walked out the door. They're free-spirited and they're like, I can't do this shit anymore, is what I heard. Now, what else do we have? That's the Five of Cups. If you resonated with pile 1 as well, there's a bit of a crossover in regards to addiction or pill use. For a very small amount of people, someone could have passed due to an overdose, or you could have lost a friend or multiple friends due to an overdose, okay? Or even a spouse to an overdose. That's a very specific though. Only take that as a confirmation if that's already occurred in your timeline, okay? To those of you who have literally lost people due to addiction, my deepest condolences, okay? That shit's out of your control, and this shit can get very savage, okay? So, back to your general message, because that's only for some of you, it doesn't feel like a lot of you. But, if you came here to release doubt and to release fears about being single, the strength to unleash your wildness, to go travel, to go on your healing journey, your savage message is what I'm hearing is cut the cord, okay? So someone here could need to do an energetic cord cutting with a partner, or maybe even someone who has passed over, because it feels like it's like mentally holding you back in some way. So High Priestess, Tower, and the Death card, that I want to move these to just like talk about that for a second and focus on these three. This for some is a lot of literal death. A lot of you literally have lost many people, family members, and maybe even partners to addiction issues. Okay. This is a double transformation for a High Priestess though, and some of you literally could do could have been through so much dark stuff in your own life, or also you had relationships or marriages. What I'm getting called to share, and this is someone that I met in real life, definitely almost like 15 years ago. So I don't know her name. I'm going to share her story, without saying her name, or, I met her a little bit in passing, but, through her art, she spoke somewhat publicly about, being high on her wedding day, about, shooting up heroin on her wedding day, and, questioning why were there not feminine products in her home? Why was there no toilet paper? Why was there no kind of like normal, healthy items, functional human items, because of addiction being so rampant, being high on your wedding day. And that story could resonate for someone here. Maybe not all of you, but for not all of you are on that level, but someone is or was. Okay. And you are getting clarity about your healing journey, and there's someone here who is so strong, who is a high priestess vibe. Maybe you do counseling with others, or addiction counseling. It's almost giving the for someone here too, not all of you, but for someone in particular, you could even be like an addiction counselor who is currently married to an addict, like someone active in addiction. And it almost feels like embarrassing, or like, is this real life? Because like, you help people with this shit all the time, but you're in it, or your partner's in it, which pulls you into it. So it's okay not to go another round with someone that you're married to. Okay, I'm also getting like they don't really respect you. So your savage message here is it's okay to go like T-Rex mode, Queen of Swords, go in here, cord cut. Some of you need to cord cut the energy between you and people who have passed away, or you could be in some kind of like 12-step program where you're going back and like reviewing why you were involved with certain people. So it depends on where you're at on your timeline, past, present, future here. Others of you need to know that you make it through leaving this type of connection. Okay, so if you're asking for clarity, you doubt getting out of something here, just know your healing journey's here. Okay, you have the strength to do this, to be Nine of Pentacles, to be on your own. And you might have to go somewhat T-Rex mode to do this shit, okay? I don't know. I've never explored T-Rex as like an animal totem, but you may want to, because working with this energy, he's kind of shiny. I don't know if he's labradorite, but he feels like labradorite, but he also doesn't. So you also could have psychic gifts. Okay, we have the clarity card. It looks like a crystal ball with this labradorite vibe. It's like you have heightened intuition with the high priestess. Tap in with that, okay, about if you're wondering like when, like how that looks and feels. It's like, well, when you're ready. But for some of you, I'm also getting like, are you ever going to be ready? Do you know what I mean? Like, it may be something you just have to cut the cord and go. Okay, so also with this heavy kind of energy, you may need to, those of you who are able to, get a professional counselor or therapist to help you with some of this heavy energy. If you're able to, some of you need to just get out of a literal situation or situationship in order to move forward in a healing vibe. So let's see, Spirit, is there anything else that pile 2 needs to hear at this time? I heard just go, and I heard that song. It's like, shut up and drive, drive, drive. I don't know who sings it, and the tone's off. So, shut up and drive. Maybe some of you need to just go. Okay, just drive, just go. And let go is what I heard. So, take this how it resonates. Leave what's not for you. Let me know in the comment section if you want to share what's up with the vibes. Okay, so those of you who have already been through this shit, you're so strong. Those of you who are about to go through this shit, you're going to be taking on maybe an even stronger vibe. I'm also getting, when you're going through hell, just keep going, okay? That's a country song. What is his name? I don't remember. Anyways, you can get through anything. Pile number 2, that's your message. And also, Spirit is with you and believes in you. Alright, let's close pile 2. Clear the vibes. Okay, pile number 3. I am getting a shift in energy. Okay. You have the crow or raven. Totem animal. He feels like a golden obsidian, but he could be something else. Okay. You chose the Ace of Pentacles. Something new is coming in is what I'm feeling. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. New job, new career, new partner, new. I don't know what that. I mean, I said new, but I don't know if new means something else too. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles with the crow. Okay, what is your savage message? 2 of Pentacles. I also heard put your money where your mouth is. So someone could be deciding, maybe we're going to still pull your cards, but I could be talking to a boss who's about to invest or put money into something in particular here. 10 of Cups. Okay, could be a family man. I'm feeling divine masculine vibes. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Okay, that I'm hearing that's an understatement for you. Dreams coming true. Wow. I'm also hearing this. I was like, wow, you can really dance. Someone here could be in a dance troupe or like a really good dancer. Someone here, shaman's death. Someone here could have past, present, future on their timeline gone through a shaman's death. Okay, number 33 could be significant. Okay, master number 33. Trick or treat, motherfuckers is what I heard. Mischief and play. Okay, the name Mischief could be significant, whether that's a pet name, someone's name. Someone here could have a cool mansion and shit is what I heard. Okay. The Skull of Stars, infinite possibilities. Wow. You can really dance. So someone here could get into ecstatic dance. Okay, trance states. Someone here could be a DJ. Someone here could be known on the World Wide Web is what I heard. Someone here could be a famous spiritualist, magician, or like shaman, priest, priestess, well known. Okay, there's a lot of money behind you, or there's about to be, or this, if this has not happened yet, this is in your future. Okay, you see timelines. Okay, who I'm speaking to, you see timelines, or if you don't yet, you will. Now your 10 of Cups is the plant world. Okay, like I'm talking to the shaman, or that shaman archetype here. Death and rebirth. Okay, I'm hearing you've died over and over and over again. Okay, and I'm speaking like literally and metaphorically. Finding. Okay, you could be finding a partner or someone who lightens up your energy. Your energy feels very masculine. Knight of Swords. Okay, what's your savage message? 7 of Swords. Okay, maybe ending things with someone also is here. The Sun. Someone could be having to leave like a partner or a place or what I heard is like a CD, like SEDY, like CD. Also the initials C as in cat and D as in dog could be significant. CD. Someone seedy, like a little bit shady. 7 of Swords. I think we have a safe here with some notes coming out of it. Money could be hidden behind a picture on the wall. That felt like from an ancestor. Masculine with the kid. Okay, so you could be finding some shit out about a partner. Or about some people you've been involved with. Mischief and play, infinite possibilities. It feels like people try to pull like sneaky shit on you somewhat, but like they don't realize like you see everything. Okay, I've been hearing this for like the last 24 hours, so I don't know if like Snoop Dogg watches my channel or if Snoop Dogg could be here literally. What's up? But the song that's been coming through for the last 24 hours it's this Snoop Dogg song, and he says like I got a bird's eye, I got a clear view, you can't see me but I can see you. So in this, like, some of you, this is literal. You could be like a club owner, or you could be like a VIP, like you could see shit that other people don't see. But some of you, it's like you're a shaman. Like you, in the spirit, can see what others don't see. You can see between timelines and shit. Okay. We got an Ace of Blades here. That feels like a truth bomb. Okay. There's different vibes here. So tap in with what's for you and what's for not. Take it or leave it. Now, someone here is finding out some shit about maybe a woman or a partner, okay? I'm hearing that song, No Woman, No Worry. That's like some kind of like reggae-ish song. Okay, 9 of Wands. And the 4 of Wands. Trouble in paradise. Someone could live in paradise. Okay, we have the Empress. Troubles in paradise. So if someone here is married or has a partner, could be some trouble in paradise. 2 of Coins. Okay. Maybe you and your partner want to spend money on different things. 7 of Wands. I want to pull 2 more. Top of the deck, 10 of Wands, and the bottom of the deck, Temperance. Okay. That talks about releasing burdens and having patience. Someone's name could be Patience. Alright, let's get real with this shit. The bottom of the deck, we have the Star. Hearing that song, it's like, I'm the motherfucking star. Someone's name could be Star. If you are who you say you are, a superstar, have no fears. Okay, so literally there's star qualities here. Okay, no cap. I'm sorry, I'm getting stuck on like shuffle mode with the songs right now, which is okay, especially if you're in the music or entertainment industry. Yeah, you could be. So some of you're like celebrity status, and some of you are like shaman guru status, and there could be some crossover between that. I'm picking up on musicians, actors, actresses, also boss energy, like business people too. Okay, so let's tap in. Crow's like a magical spiritual messenger. There's unlimited possibilities here. There's 2 messages of the Star, the Skull of Stars, and the Star card. It can talk about healing. So have patience with things ending, okay? Someone feels like they just keep getting, this is not for everyone, but someone here, there's this energy of like you keep feeling like whoever you invest in, who you do business in, who you date, you keep getting screwed over and over and over again for someone. Or it feels like that. Okay. Someone finding out shit. It's like this Empress, for some of you, this was a dream come true, but now you're finding out some shit that you're like, Oh, well, what I heard is like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Okay, so you can do whatever you put your mind to, though, here. Now, some of you too, it's giving that vibe where it's like, once you have all the money, the real spiritual work comes in. Okay, so someone, I feel like if you don't have all the money, and put the money where your mouth is kind of energy, this is like definitely not your reading. Okay, now what is this overall struggle? Because you can do whatever you want. You have the money, you have the mindset, you are a master manifester and or magician is what I feel here. But you're finding out some truth, and maybe what you were investing your money into, and your partner, for those of you who have a partner, it just feels like the overall energy I'm feeling right here, there's no card right here, but it feels like there is either a gap in knowledge, or you're waiting for information or trying to find something out. Someone here could also be using like private investigators, for sure, is what I'm getting. And it's like, also I'm getting this vibe of like, how did this well, I heard bitch, but how did this bitch get through when I vetted them? Okay. So also there could be a gap in your intel, or how you work with, there's like a missing piece right here. Okay. How did this get through when I do my homework, both in the spiritual and the 3D? And for those of you who are like shamanic and who are into like spiritual, the puppy came over here to see what's up too. So she's like, yeah, what the fuck is this? Okay, let's pull another card. But those of you who can look in the spiritual world and also have the money to like private investigate and vet your crew and shit like that, it's like, how was there this gap in intel? And your spiritual message is like, that shit happens when sometimes spirit will blind you because there's a lesson there. Okay, that's your savage message. I don't care how much money you have or what level of spirituality you are at, there will still be blind spots and lessons. Okay, and I say that respectfully because this is your savage message. And if you weren't open to hearing, you know, the truth here, you would not have clicked on this and watched this shit, is what I'm getting. Someone here also could have like brain damage, so be patient with your mind healing. Okay. If you are who you say you are, shining star, have no fear. Alright, have no fear. I'm picking up on a club vibe. Someone here could also own a club. Okay, what's the gap? What's the message about the gap in intel or knowledge or finding out the truth? Okay, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm seeing like, you know, online it's like the, what do they call it? TRDL, or like, you know, I don't know how to say it the right way, but it basically means like, what's the truth, and like, what's, you know, what's a vibe? The vibe is 8 of Pentacles, but you know, what's weird is I saw this as 8 of Cups when I pulled it. I saw there's also like kind of cups down here. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. It may be time to walk away. I'm gonna let you interpret that. The gap in intel here, it may be time to walk away. Alright, let's get into it a little bit. That's already enough for you, though. You know how that means to you. 8 of Swords. You were allowed to be blinded. Okay, 8 of Swords, traditionally, it's about you're not tied to something. And it's also typically the character or the person This is not a person, though. This is like deities. Okay, so you could also be into some ancient magic or ancient spiritual paths. I'll say it like that. Traditionally, this card has a person with the blinders on. Okay, so you were blinded. 3 of Pentacles. I'm getting that some hoes is what I heard could have tried to thwart some plans. Knave of Wands. So the message here is the Tower. Okay. I'm also hearing Humpty Dumpty. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Okay. I don't care about your crew, about what you're trying to salvage here. This tower, this is like Titanic, like iceberg shit at the top of this particular tower. But this shit's falling. Okay, allow it to fall. Okay, you can have all your people, or for some of you, I heard like minions, try to save this tower, whatever this is to you. The tower is about transformation happening. Whatever's falling, let it fall, because that is clearing space for something bigger, okay, for you. So whether this is within relationships, business, all of it, I'm getting this is a huge tower for someone, okay? This could be about losing a lot. But for you, it's not even, it doesn't really feel like, yeah, it's money, but it's like you opened your heart here and got fucked. Okay. Could be in regards to like everything, business, partner, associates, could have found out some shit or some plot or some, you know what I'm saying. I'm not going to get too detailed also because like your own privacy because of who you are, but like, you know what the vibe is. Now, I want to like get back to the cards under here. Some of you, there is another message that I want to say. Some of you who also, you're finding out some fuck shit, but is it all true? So it could be hard to navigate what's true and what's not. And if someone here is married and has an empress in their life, like a baby mama, partner, some people also could be trying to frame them in a certain way that they're not. Okay. So you're going to have to allow yourself to be blinded in some ways here, but also to persevere and know dreams are still coming true for you. You're persevering here. Things are going to lighten up, and certain things are going to fall away. But you're going to take this energy of mischief and play no matter what, because like you've been here before and shit is what I'm getting. But maybe someone lost a mansion. Maybe someone also is like letting go of a lot of material shit so that they can go through a death rebirth. This is a lot of energy, okay? Just these two together, Shaman's Death and the Tower. That's, to me, honestly beautiful, but like that's a lot of energy. Someone also wealthy or famous could be going on a shaman's journey, okay? Or they could be like going to talk with shamans, to go. I'm also hearing wilderness retreat. And the message is if someone needs to just get away, okay? Maybe it's not time to make big decisions. Maybe it's time to get out in nature, to tap back in with the natural part of you. If you're dealing with family shit, maybe, go on a 30-day retreat, let some shit fall away, get some clarity before you make final decisions. Okay, it may not be time to make final decisions. It could be time to just go and play outside. Now, you know there's infinite possibilities. You can do what you set your mind to. Your dreams always come true. What you manifest always comes into fruition is what I'm getting. And so, it could be time to go play in nature. This is giving me the hills are alive with the sound of music. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so gears are turning here. The spotlight's here. This is like a whistle while you work, and maybe someone has a factory too. It's giving factory vibes. So before you bring in this new Ace of Pentacles or drop with a new business partner, you may have felt like screwed over in everything you've ever done, but you keep going because that's just part of the game, and you know that. Yeah, I got chills as confirmation on that one. So maybe pick up a crow totem if you like that vibe. Pay attention to the crows, okay? Could feel like crows are watching you or squawking at you and like stuff like that right now. And it could just be time for you to take a little step away and then come back with a more clear vibe and clear glow is what I got for you, pile 3. So let me know how it resonates with you. All this weird energy is gonna pass, okay? Someone also could feel at a stalemate or a standstill with a business partner or legal case in pile 3. You have a lot going on. So you could want to take like a staycation if you can. Go on your spiritual journey and do what you feel led to at this time. But again, for the next month, you may want to halt on taking big decisions and just kind of do your spiritual vibe, clear your schedule. And others of you, I'm picking up that you're working on something new, that you are musically inclined. And I'm also hearing the Bahamas in particular. The Bahamas could be significant. And someone could be doing, like, maybe you're a well-known artist, but you're doing like a reggae mix, or I also heard beatbox. So yeah, someone here also could be going to some kind of watery island vibes to work with some different artists and to switch up the vibe. That feels good. That feels okay. So maybe it's like you're still working on this 30-day getaway, but you're getting into nature to chill and do your whole like music vibe, if that feels right. But yeah, major decisions for those of you who are going through family stuff, partner stuff, you could want to halt on that until you kind of go through this next spiritual transformation for you. Okay, pile 3, I'm gonna leave your reading here. Let me know what's up in the comments. Thank you so much for your likes, comments, shares, and donations. I would really love to get some new crystals and decks for the channel. So I'll put that out into the universe for who that is for. And I'm sending you really zen vibes on this particular pile because of what you're going through and what the vibe is, okay? And just know that Spirit's with you through any transformation and upgrades. Even if you feel alone, you definitely are not. Okay, pile 3, namaste. I will see you in your next reading. Bye-bye.